Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. You're welcome to yet another wonderful section here on Atindi for You YouTube channel. No, ina kwana ina ini ya dangana ga lokacin da kake kallon wannan video. Ekaro, ekason, ekale, salama po. Bonjour. And yes, today we are going to be looking into some pretty interesting news right here on Atindi for You YouTube channel, looking straight into some wonderful updates. Today is going to be exciting. It's going to be full of information, and some of those information, majority of this whole content today is going to be good news. Wow. So it is a great time and it's a wonderful time to be alive as usual, and it just gave me some sense of like excitement, like that great feeling, knowing pretty well that a lot has been achieved. Here in this wonderful community, and we keep building, and the community still remain strong and holding firm, especially here on Atindi for YouTube channel, where we try to follow up with every recent happenings here in the Pi network community globally. And I tell you that a lot of stuff that are working, a lot of workings behind the scene, and it's just so amazing. And right now we have some good news, some wonderful news in regards to the pichainmall. All right, in regards to pichainmall, and at the same time, just like you already know, on your home screen we had some wonderful information, and right now we will be giving you some some brief and summary of that. It's just so incredible, this news, and I can't just wait to start dishing this out to you for you to be aware of what is ongoing right now, and reason why you should never forget to smash on the Lightning Network in order to start mining, and also play your good part by being a great ambassador of the Pi network community by always reminding your referrals to hit on this Lightning Network, and let us keep supporting the network. I mean, why shouldn't I support a network that keeps rewarding me? So without wasting much time, after this short break, we are going to be looking straight into the news that we have today. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere if you want to get informed. Okay, you're welcome back from this very short break, and just as you already know, we are here on Twitter, okay, and this is at Pi News Media. So I will be giving you some of this information, but first of all, starting with the news coming right straight from Pi News Media. So before going into that, let's look into this. This is an information, this is actually 15 hours at the time of me, 15 minutes, 57 minutes at the time of me making this video. And this is pretty much interesting. It's coming right straight from, what do we call it? The breakdown of what we have on our home screen. So if in case maybe you are not really aware of that, so let's go straight into the video without wasting much time. Right here we have a tweet, a news by the Pi News Media, and here it states, in a recent interview and talk, Pi founder at INCASE concluded, we will continue to complete more pioneers KYC and migrate to mainnet, while building more infrastructure and improving our ecosystem. Continuing to maintain more construction is what we have been doing. Wow. Guys, I don't know if you really know how valuable this is, this great information. In my opinion, I think this is just it. Because it's another thing to have a roadmap, to have a white paper, and it's another thing entirely to work on your white paper. When I say work in accordance to your white paper, so to say. So guys, it's amazing right now. It's awesome. It's beautiful what we are seeing right here, because the Pi core team keep building, and they keep giving us updates to keep us informed on what is going. So please do not just hold back and stop mining. It is the right time for you and I to step into the gap and do what we have to do on our own part. In fact, we don't have to worry about KYC because we are pretty sure that the Pi core team are working on it. What we have to do right now is to keep supporting the network and keep being the good ambassadors that we are. So this is the photograph accompanied by the picture, the news that the Pi News media have actually tweeted. So this is official, by the way. This is an official news, and it is what Nicholas Kokalis have actually said. Dr. Nicholas Kokalis actually said. So guys, this is incredible. Let us move straight and look into other news. Okay, and this is what has been trending since yesterday. But this is a news about 8 hours at the time of me making this video that the Pi News media covered this. And this is what it states. Trailblazers, please note that this page posing as official at Pi core team content for false propaganda has been confirmed as fake news. So already in my group, one of my WhatsApp group, there has been someone who posted this in the group, and immediately I removed, deleted all of those messages because this is not true, right? Just like here on Attendee for You, we try to bring you official news, wonderful news, giving you news that are legit, okay, news that are confirmed. So guys, if in case you have come across a this very particular mainnet countdown timer, just know that this is fake. All right, say it's going to be open by December 1st. This is fake news. And by the way, if you are in crypto, you should know that it's not every link that you are supposed to click on. Okay, so beware. Not a financial advisor, not giving you financial advice. Anything I'm saying on this video, on this channel, is just for entertainment purpose, for information, and also educational purposes only. Okay, and I'm also recording my journey here in the crypto space, especially in this great evolution of the Pi network ecosystem. So guys, so beware of this. This is not official. So let's look into. Okay guys, talking about incredible updates, most exciting updates, here we have it on at Pi News Media, here on at pichainmall official. So here is a tweet about 19 hours at the time of me making this video, and it's incredible. Say, pichainmall will open beta in all countries from 10th November 2022. So at the time of me making this video, it's actually 9th November. So we will be looking into seeing most of these updates. So this is actually a short video which you can follow up with at pichainmall, okay, in order to see the full video. So stay tuned for that, guys. So before we move into another incredible one by pichainmall, here it states beta will be open in all countries. Cross-border will come at later stage when the beta ecosystem is more mature. So we need to understand this. We can be expecting the pichainmall to operate like the Amazon and also maybe Jumia if you stay in Africa or one of those Nigeria. Okay, so you need to understand that it is a stage-by-stage process, and as we are engaging it this early, it simply means we are testing on the almost finished ends of some of these products that they are releasing to us, in my opinion, okay, in my understanding. So let's not expect too much from them, as we already know this is it right here. Cross-border will come later on in the future, right? So let's be open to the progress at which we are making right here, all right, in order to help out, because the beta will be open in all countries, right, and cross-border will come later in the future. So this is great, this is awesome. So let's look into the other space of the updates that I have for you right here. All right, ensuring that I give you every update that is coming from the pichainmall official. Here is a tweet about few moments, about 6 hours at the time of me making this video, and it states, when the product inventory is 0, the product will be automatically took off the shelf, but it is not deleted from the system. If the seller wants to continue selling, they can edit the inventory and the product will be displayed again. Wow, this is beautiful. This is better. In fact, I prefer this very particular stage. And here the tweet comes with hashtag Pi Network, pichainmall at PyCore team. So here is a wonderful graphics. Kudos to the graphics artist that actually did this. We have pichainmall opens beta in all countries. Wow. They may like and retweet this. This is beautiful. This is awesome. And I tell you guys, this is pretty interesting because the last time the beta was opened, especially here in Nigeria, trying to raise an order, and then I noticed that some of those stocks are finished, right? They have actually purchased all, and it's empty, and the shelves are still there. You mean and some people won't really take note that these products are maybe have been exhausted. All right, they will just go straight into trying to also make claims. So I think this is beautiful. This is awesome. I like this update. So let's look into other updates. Okay, so here is another wonderful one. It's a retweet by pichainmall International, and it's at Telt LK team. Okay, sorry if I didn't get that right. At Telt LK team. So here it says Telt LK must have a wonderful performance to empower everyone in the world. Okay, so who is Telt LK International? That is a very good question. Now, looking back at this, you can see some of the stuff that we have. Looks like a social media to me. But by the way, let us look into it straight out, because this may be a very good social media that we are to be introducing. Now, asking who is Telt LK, right? Team. Okay, so right here, the pichainmall tweeted and they say Telt LK, which is at Telt LK team, is a dApp built on Pi network, which allows pioneers to communicate with friends worldwide without language barrier. Regional dialects will also be supported. Wow, this is great. Now, pichainmall sellers and buyers can also use this app to create group chats and communicate with each other. Wow, this is beautiful. I mean, this is awesome, right? And we won't need to really go outside of the ecosystem to keep ourselves, in the same umbrella as a community anymore. With the help of this, we won't be needing the kind of like telegrams, okay, and some of those other social handles that much, to get them. So once we get other new members out there, in my opinion, we can bring them back into this Telt LK and have some discussion. So let's retweet this. This is beautiful. This is nice. This is one of two, right? So let's look into two of two right now. With this dApp, they want to break language barriers and to make pioneers more accessible to the Pi community from other regions, just like I said before. Well, so this could help Pi network to develop into a more inclusive ecosystem. Just like I tell you guys, you will get members from out there, then we'll bring them back into the ecosystem. This is beautiful. And I mean, we don't need to leave the ecosystem, right? The ecosystem is supposed to have everything that we need, even though not probably everything, but we need to have a good structure, right? And I see this as a form of a good structure, a nice one. So kudos to the pichainmall for bringing this to our notice, and also a great congratulations to at Telt LK team. All right, so we hope to see these services come to fruition, and we hope to see nice updates coming up from this very particular end. So just like this update, guys, as soon as we get more information about Telt LK team, and also coming from the pichainmall or any other one, so I will give you updates. I will give you more information as soon as the social media actually kicks operational. It's operational. Okay, so guys, this is awesome. This is beautiful, and I felt this is very, very beneficial. So I decided to bring it to you because, come on, think about it. if you can communicate with people efficiently and break out the language barrier, it's beautiful, it's incredible. So let's wait for this awesome update to see how it's going to play out. This is beautiful. So let's go into the last section of this great update that I have for you here on this video. Okay, so here we have another tweet by at pichainmall. Okay, it's actually one of two right now, right here. Say all products will be removed from the shelves before the 10th November. Wow, 10th November. Today is 9 at the time of me making this video, and this good. Say sellers need to visit the store and click this button to launch the product. Okay, the product description doesn't need to be filled in again. Okay, so this is good, this is awesome, it's easier, and if we have a major upgrade like the pichainmall have done, then things like this are expected to play out, and I love it. I like the way it's playing out. It shows progress, and we are really growing organically. All products will be removed from the shelves before the 10th November. Sellers need to visit the store and click the button to launch the product. The product description doesn't need to be filled in again. So that's good. That's awesome. Let me like and retweet this. Now looking on the side of the 2 of 2 for this great update. If the product cannot be shipped due to pandemic in seller's location or other factors, please remove the product from the shelf. Please make sure the product description and stock quantity is correct before launching the product. I mean, this is good, and they are trying to really help out in giving the right information to people so as to do the proper thing, right? I mean, why if a product cannot be shipped due to a location or pandemic seller stuff, other factors affecting that product, there's no need for such product to be there idle, just somehow beautifying the pichainmall stuff, okay, shelves. So it's good for it to be removed. I like this development, and this shows a sign of growth. Tell me what you feel about this. This is what I feel about it, and you tell me what you feel about it, and let's see, because your opinion matters, mine also matters. So let me just know how you air your view respectfully to know what you think about this. Say, please make sure the product description and stock quantity is correct before launching the product. This is right, okay? You cannot really, let's say you have a mobile phone like this, and then you are bringing in this mobile phone, but the description is not correct. You're just having it right there. It's really not good, right? So it's better you have a perfect description to qualify your product, and also the adequate, the correct quantity that you have for that product, so that it won't exceed or stand below the quantity which you have. So guys, this is beautiful, this is awesome, and I feel this is very informational. Okay, this is very, very good, and I felt like, come on, let me give you the update. Let me tell you what I feel about this. Let me give you the main stuffs that are happening right here in this community right now, and why you should pay attention, why you shouldn't play with your mining, because it's great. You need to use all the avenue you need to you have in your disposal in order to earn more Pi, because this is the time, guys. This is the time. Do not wait until Pi true value is actually announced, and also for Pi to really gain that global concentration on the side of everybody wanting to get some Pi, because other people are skeptical. They are not yet in, they are just waiting for the launch in order for them to see. By that time, it may be too late for you. Use any avenue you have in order to get more of these Pi coins, and that's why you see right here I'm validating, okay, in order to get more Pi. So you should be doing those activities that are rewarding, which will give you more of this Pi. Referral is not an exception to it, okay? Encouraging those you have referred to keep mining is not an exception to it either. Do some lockup of some reasonable portion. Not a financial advice, but mine is actually at 90% for 3 years. So I don't know what yours is. And I tell you guys, it is really very, very beneficial. One of these days, I will talk about that, looking into some of the percentages in some of those lockup duration, and stuff like that, about the lockup stuff. So guys, that is all for today. I am so pretty excited with all of this update and how everything is just playing out. It just perfectly make a lot of sense to me. And tell me what you feel about this. Tell me about the hot update about the pichainmall major upgrade and some of those changes which they have. Tell me what you feel about this, about the good news coming right straight from your home screen and the recent interview with Dr. Nicholas Kokalis, a co-founder of Pi Network. So guys, that is that for this. If in case you value this content, you like some of this wonderful content that I just presented to you, kindly smash on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, like and share the video, leave a comment, and let us together keep growing this wonderful community. Thank you very much and remain blessed. And I say bye for now. I love you all. Mwah.